Hello, hello, hello.
She's saying hello, hello, hello.
Oh, hello, 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 Victoria. Hello.
Hey, I'm just coming back from a walk. I've been out for a walk for just a little bit. And so I decided to make a call to a couple of people. This is just a vlog, just a blog, just a blog video. Um, from time to time, I will share with you what is happening on a daily basis so that you can see what I do. So I'm just coming back from a walk, and I decided to make a call to a couple of people, and then there is this beautiful and wonderful girl in New York. Uh, so little mama got her man back. Yay! Little mama got her man back. Little mama got the grooves on. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, yeah, so about I think 2 months ago or three, this girl called me, and she was um, she was so stressed by her relationship that she decided that the best thing to do was to move away from that part of New York to another city to be with her, to live there with her family members and so on. So when she called me, I told her, I am going to, I'm not going to pray for you, but I'm going to do something for you. And what I'm going to do for you, before I do it, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you love your man? Because he's just her boyfriend. They have a kid together, just one child together. Do you really like him? She said yes. Do you really love him? She said yes. And while she was talking to me, I was seeing her. I was seeing her, and I discovered that she's very, very stressed. She had so much pressure, so much pressure. You see, all of us, we are built differently. There are those who can tolerate stress, who can tolerate working in a manufacturing company, those who can work in a moving company, those who even working in an office is stress. Talk less of going to work in Walmart and Best Buy and Target and all these big stores. So each of us, you have to know the level of stress you can handle because we are built differently. It's the same thing like getting involved in a relationship. You should know what kind of what kind of pressure and stress that could come out of it so that you know whether it's something you can handle or not. So knowing her level of intolerance to too much stress and pressure that will destroy her, I decided to intervene in her life. What I did was to take the because there's a place where I am pushed that I'll decide to act, and actually I will be forced to 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 enter into your physical body or mind or spirit and actually pull out things that has piled up, whether verbal abuse or financial, emotional, or um, accumulation of bad things that is really wearing you down. So I enter into her physical body, her mind, her spirit, and actually we're pulling things out, pulling things out. You see, things, bad words and bad experiences, bad memories, bad things, they actually become physical things in your mind or in your body and in your spirit, and they begin to show in sickness, different kinds of sickness, different kind of problems, different kinds of negativities, all kind of, because these are things. They are not just ordinary things. These are physical, tangible things. They are tangible emotionally, or tangible mind-wise, or tangible spiritual, or they become tangible even physically. So I did that. And I wanted to give it time to make sure that, because when I pull things out of somebody, I also make sure that I anoint that person. Or normally when I do that kind of thing, you will hear me tell you, please, will you go and use the anointing oil and anoint yourself? What I'm actually saying is a healing has to take place from all the extraction from your body will leave wounds. So healing has to happen at the same time. Then I will give it time. So tonight, the Spirit of God asked me, call her. So this is where it gets tricky here. Just listen to this. Just as this is like 3 months I've not spoken to her. I spoke to her last when she moved away from her boyfriend and was moving in with her family. She's already been with her family like 2 weeks before the Spirit of God told me to call her. She didn't call me to tell me what the problem was, but the Spirit of God asked me, call her. And I called her, and exactly what she told me was what God told me. God is real. Don't let anybody fool you. You are not alone here. There are other people here with you that you cannot see. If you want to see them, you tell them, and they will show up if you can stand seeing who they are and how they look like. Come on. So that's when she broke the news to me that they were breaking up, and this is what was happening. And something in me said, no, they can't break up. This is not a marriage that should break up, or a relationship that should break up, and all of that. So I did what I did. Tonight when I called her, just a few minutes ago, I called her. And she said this. Sometimes, a few minutes to ago, sometimes, my name flashed through her mind. And it's crazy. I just called. And then she told me the good news. So that's why you heard me shouting, Mama got her thing back. Mama got her grooves back. Little Mama got her groove back. Little Mama got her thing back. When I say her thing, I mean her life back. Little Mama got her man back. Okay? So that's how it is. Because there are other things that were happening outside the home with but not from her side, okay. So, from the man's side, that's what I mean.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, so now something has happened. The man is now cooking for little mama. The man is the one that is going grocery shopping, and all the shopping, he's doing it now. What he has never done before. Yeah. So the man now is rubbing her neck, her shoulders, and the most important thing she told me, because I asked her, I said, because I overheard their conversation, even though I'm here, I overheard their conversation. So there is something like that. I said, what did he tell you that make you to pack and come back? And she said, I said, what sweet thing did he whisper in your ears that made you go back? And she said, he told me that I am now the boss. And that's why I said, okay, I will now put I will now put your name on my phone that says Little Mama New York. I will now have it this way. Little Mama is now boss. So I will tell my phone to call Little Mama the boss, you know. So now she is the boss of the house. And she's now bossing everyone around. So that's good. That's very, very good news. So I said, let me share with all of you on this vlog, on this vlog tonight, so that you know what is happening. Do you know what is happening? That little mama she got her man back easy. She got her man back easy. So when I tell you stay in your marriage, fight for your marriage, stay. When I tell you leave that marriage, it will take your head, go. And now she's enjoying, money is flowing. So I have told little mama to send me my tithe, my offerings, and to send her seed for next year planting. And she said, I'm going to do that as soon as possible. She's very happy. Yeah, she's very happy. And not that. And the man is in the house while she's talking to me. In those days, she'll be, who is that? Who is this? Now they don't have any more suspicion over each other. Who is talking to you? The bishop. Okay, the bishop from Kansas. Okay, I like that guy. Okay, I like that guy. He's a good guy. So when your husband start liking me, then you should tell you that, I'm likable. When men start liking me, you women shouldn't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Jealousy, kakaka, jealousy, you, jealousy, kakaka, jealousy. So that's just the little thing that I say. Let me put out there for all of you to enjoy this night. And just now, if something is going wrong in your relationship, call the bishop. And if it's so terrible that it wanna take your life, we will intervene. And we will intervene, and you'll be happy at the end of the day. And then we can sing. We can sing against your enemies. We can sing against them and dance in a circle. Jealousy, kakaka, jealousy, you, jealousy, kakaka, jealousy, you. Because you now be the jealous, they will all jealous you, They will all jealous you because you now got your girl back, or you now got your man back, and all of that. And you can now put shakara on, put shakara in it, shakara for everybody because you've won a big battle. All right, I want to leave you here. Okay. All right, bye-bye.
Love it.
Yeah. Little mama got her man back.